Hello everyone, and this is basically Devabrata here. So in our previous lecture, we had discussed the statistics from class 11, and in the today's class, we'll cover here the probability from both class 11 and 12. So we now cover the chapters, the topics here, that the probability of an event, mutually exclusive and exclusive events, equality, likely events, use of union, intersection, De Morgan law and Venn diagram in probability, conditional probability, multiplication theorem on probability, Bayes theorem, laws of total probability, probability distribution of a random variable, Bernoulli trails and binomial distribution. And the total number of questions are coming in the entrance exam like JEE Main, that the 3 or 4 questions, and the JEE Advanced 2 questions from this chapter probability. Very important and hot topic. Let's get started. First of all, we now discuss the chapter summary in a nutshell and do the problem discussion session of the JEE Main and Advanced previous year question. First of all, in the probability, that the probability of occurrence of E, number 1, probability of occurrence of an event E. This is defined as P of E. And probability for the non-occurrence. Non-occurrence. This is the P E bar. This is for the non-occurrence. And the probability is defined that the P of E is equal to S of E divided by S of P. That means favorable outcome divided by total outcome. Very important. Favorable outcome by total outcome. Okay. This is the definition of the probability. Next, elementary properties of the probability. Number 2, properties. The properties, number 1, that the probability with range 0 less than equal to P less than equal to 1. This is the range. Number 2, that is the P of E, probability of occurrence, plus probability of non-occurrence, P E bar or E complement or E dash. This is equal to 1. Number 3, P of phi, that means 0. Phi with the null set here, okay. And the P of S, that is equal to 1. These are the properties. If A any event, suppose A is an event, P of A dash would become 1 minus P of A. A, P any event. Next, mutually exclusive event. Number 3, mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive event, that means two events are mutually exclusive I just write here two events are mutually exclusive, or this is written in the form the disjoint if they cannot both be true at a time. If they cannot both be true at a single time, at a time. This is the definition of the mutually exclusive event. Next, some theorems. Theorems on probability. Number 4. That the number 1, if A and B are two mutually exclusive events, then P of A union B, this is equal to PA plus P of B, if they are mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive. Number 2, if A and B are two events, this is special case for mutually exclusive. Suppose A and B are two events. So P of A intersection B complement, this is nothing but P of A minus P of A intersection B. Okay, this is A, and the B, P of A union B, this is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Number 3, P of exactly one of AB occur. Suppose this is A and that is B. This is A and the B. And you have to find P of exactly one of AB occur. That is equal to P of A intersection B complement union A complement intersection B. This is the definition, and this is written as in the form P of A union B minus P of A intersection B. Okay. Next, D. P of A complement union B complement. This is nothing but 1 minus P of A union B, and P of A complement intersection B complement. This is equal to 1 minus P of that would become intersection. This would become P of A union B, and this will become P of A intersection B. Okay, this will become 1 minus P of A intersection B. I just write in your red color pen. Next, number 3. Suppose this is E and that is F. event E and the F, and this is the E intersection F, and here this is the E minus F. So that the P of E minus F would become P of E minus P of E intersection F. Okay. Next, for three event ABC. Number 4. If A, B and C are three events, then P of A union B union C, this is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of B intersection C minus P of C intersection A minus P of A intersection B plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Very important formula. Number 4. This is number 4A, and that is the B. 4B, P of at least 2 of A, B, C occur. At least 2 of A, B, C occur. That is equal to P of B intersection C plus P of C intersection A plus P of A intersection B. Intersection means is the common, minus 2 of P of A intersection B intersection C. Okay. C, P of exactly 2 of A, B, C occur. This is equal to P of B intersection C, P of C intersection A plus P of A intersection B minus thrice P of A intersection B intersection C. Next, D. P of exactly 1 of ABC occur. 1 of ABC occur. That means P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus twice P of B intersection C minus twice P of C intersection A minus twice P of A intersection B plus thrice P of A intersection B intersection C. E and F are independent events. E and F are independent events if and only if and only if P of E intersection F, this is equal to P of E into P of F. Number 6, probabilities of occurrence of n independent event are P1, P2, Pn. Then P of at least one of E1, E2, En occur, that is equal to 1 minus P of what? None of E1, E2, En occur. Okay. This is equal to 1 minus P1 into 1 minus P2 into 1 minus Pn. Okay, within bracket. Next, number 7. Odds in favor of an event and odds against an event. Very important, I just headline odds in favor of an event and odds against an event. This is basically if number of ways an event can be occurred, Bm. Number of ways that an event can occur, that the M, and doesn't occur, this is N. Next, number 1, odds in favor of an event. Odds in favor of the event, this will become M by N. And number 2, the odds against the event, that will become N by M. Okay. Next, the conditional probability. The conditional probability. Occurrence of A given that B has already occurred. I just write occurrence of A given that B has already occurred, that P of A by B, this is equal to P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Hence, the P of A intersection B, this will become P of B into P of A by B, when P of B is not equal to 0. And it will become P of A into P of B by A when the P of A not equal to 0. This is the conditional probability. Next, the Bayes theorem. This is very important. The conditional probability and the Bayes theorem. This will become number 9. Bayes theorem states that if H1, H2, Hn form a set of mutually exclusive and exclusive events with non-zero probabilities of a random experiment, and E is any other event of the same experiment with PE greater than 0, I just write that the H1, H2, Hn. This is set of mutually exclusive and the exclusive event. Mutually exclusive and the exclusive event. Okay. And E, any other event. Any other event of same experiment. EXP. With the condition that the P of E must be greater than 0. Then P of Hi divided by E. That means occurrence of any single mutually exclusive or exclusive event would become, this is equal to, with the numerator, P of E by Hi into P of Hi divided by sum of total I1 to n number of events, P of Ei by E by Hi into P of Hi. One event by sum of total. Okay, this is the Bayes theory. 1 by sum of total. Next, number 10. Mean and variance of a random variable. Mean and variance. Mean of the random variable x, mean that is written E of x. This is equal to summation I1 to n Pi xi. And the variance, this is written the var of x. This is equal to summation I1 to n Pi xi minus mean E of x whole square. This is written in the form that the summation I1 to n Pi xi square minus E of x square, E of x whole square. Okay. Next, the binomial distribution, last one. Number 11. This is the last topic. Binomial distribution. Binomial distribution. Let there be an independent tail in an experiment and let the random variable x denote the number of success in this tail. Let the probability of getting a success in a single trial be p and the failure is q. That the success p and the failure q. That means p plus q is 1. Then probability of xr is given by this is written c of nr, okay, into p of r, success to the power r, failure to the power n minus r. This is the binomial distribution. This is c of nr, that means ncr, okay. ncr, this is the combination written in the form c of nr, and the npr this is written p of nr. This is the combination and npr means permutation, okay. Here is written p of x equal to r is nothing but ncr, success to the power r, failure to the power n minus r. This is the binomial distribution. Next, go ahead. Our problem discussion session. So, the first problem is coming from the recent question JEE Main 2022. Let E1, E2, E3 be three mutually exclusive event such that P of E1 is equal to 3 plus 2 plus 3P by 6 and P of E2 this is equal to 2 minus P by 8 and P of E3 1 minus P by 2. If the maximum and minimum values of P are P1 and P2, then P1 plus P2 is equal to what? By the elementary properties of the probability, we know P of E1 plus P of E2 plus P of E3 is always less than equal to 1. Put this value 2 plus 3P by 6, 2 minus P by 8 plus 1 minus P by 2 less than equal to 1. Or this will become 26 minus 5P less than equal to 24. You would get the value of the P that the greater than equal to 2 by 3. Okay. So, the range of the P would be 2 by 3 less equal to P less equal to 1. Then P1 is 1 and the P2 is 2/3. Therefore, you have to find the value P1 plus P2. That means 1 plus 2/3. That will become the 5/3. Means the 5 by 3. 5 by 3 would be the correct answers. Option B is correct. Next question. This is the MCQ. An integer is chosen at random from the integers 1, 2, 3, 50. The probability that this chosen integer is a multiple of at least one of 4, 6 and 7 is what? Use the formula to get the final result, that the n of A union B union C, this is nothing but n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C, n of C intersection A plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Here given U is a set of 1, 2, 50. A set of integer which is multiple of 4. A is a set of integer multiple of 4 means the 4n. Okay. B is a set of integer multiple of n, 6. C is a set of integer multiple of 7, 7n. Okay. This is the condition. So, n of A is what? 12. N of B is what? 8. N of C is 7. From this set. So now, n of A intersection B, AB common 4. N of B intersection C should be 1. N of C intersection A should be 1. Okay. And another n of A intersection B intersection C should be 0. Okay. Now put this value in this relation, in this formula. So this will become 12 plus 8 plus 7 minus 4 minus 1 minus 1 plus 0. You would get 21. So the required probability P, 21 favorable outcome by total outcome is 50. So probability would become 21 by 50. D would be the correct answers. Number 3. JEE Main 2023. A bag consists 6 white and 4 black balls. A die is rolled once and the number of balls equal to the number obtained on the die are drawn from the bag at random. The probability that all the balls drawn are white is what? Try yourself first and feedback me with the answers. Here you have to use the Bayes theorem or the conditional probability. Okay, I just give a hints to you. Here 6 white ball, 4 black. Total ball is 10. So probability getting all balls are white, that is equal to probability of all balls are getting white, that the 1 by 6 into 6C1 divided by 10 C1 means 6 white, total 10, okay, plus 1 by 6 into 6C2 divided by 10C2 plus 1 by 6 into 6C3 divided by 10C3 plus 1 by 6 into 6C4 divided by 10C4 plus 1 by 6 into 6C5 10C5 and the last one 1 by 6 into 6C6 10C6. Calculate. You would get that the 1 by 6 into 6 by 10 plus 1 by 6 15 by 45 1 by 6 20 by 120 1 by 6 15 by 210 1 by 6 into 6 by 252. Calculate using the calculator. 1 by 210. So 1 by 6 would be common here. You would get 3 by 5 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 14 plus 1 by 42 plus 1 by 210. So you would get 1 by 6 into 6 by 5. So the probability would become 1 by 5. 1 by 5, that means D would be the correct answers. Next question, number 4. JEE Main 2022. The mean and the variance of a binomial distribution are alpha and alpha by 3 respectively. If P of x equal to 1 is 4 by 243, then P of x equal to 4 or 5 is equal to what? First try yourself. This is very important question. Let n be the number of trials. N be the number of trials. And P success. And the Q is failure. Okay. So it is given that the mean E of x NP, this is alpha, equation number 1, and the variance var of x, that is the sigma square. In a binomial distribution, the variance is NPQ. This is given the alpha by 3, equation number 2. So from equation 1 and 2, you would get the NPQ divided by NP, what? 1 alpha by 3 by alpha. You would get the Q 1 by 3. We know total success plus failure 1, P plus Q equal to 1. So P would be 1 minus 1 by 3. That means 2/3. Now use the binomial distribution formula. P of x equal to R. Here R means 1. NCR P of R and the q of n minus 1. Simple. So this would become nc1 means n. This is 2/3 and this is 1/3 to the power n minus 1. And p of x equal to 1, this is given 4 by 243. Or you would get the n by 3 to the power n. This is equal to 2 by 243. Or you would get the value of the n. This is 6. Okay, n is 6. Now you have to find the x equal to 4 or 5. That means p of x equal to r. Here r is 4 or 5. This is equal to, this is what? P of x equal to 4 or means union, or means union, or and means intersection, or means union and means intersection. Okay, so or means plus. Here this is the plus, this is the minus. Okay, this is the plus. P of x equal to 5. Solve this one. That the 6c4 2/3 to the power 4 and the 1/3 6 minus 4. 6c5 2/3 5 1/3 6 minus 5. And one relation is that NCR equal to n of c n minus r. This is the relation. You have to apply it. So it will become 6c2 2 to the power 4 by 3 to the power 6 plus 6c1 2 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 6. Just calculate. You would get in calculator, you would get 16 by 27. 16 by 27. Option C is the correct. Next, last question, number 5. This is the NAT, numerical answer type. Let x be a random variable with the distribution. If the mean of x is 2.3 and the variance of x is sigma square, then 100 into sigma square is equal to what? Okay. Now solve that the mean mu is 2 into 3. Sorry, 2.3. This is given 2.3. That means the summation of p dot x, mu means p into x. This is the 2.3 or this is the minus 2 by 5 minus a from this table plus 1 plus 4 by 5 plus 6b is equal to 2.3. So solve this. You would get or here you would get become that the 6b minus a, this is equal to 0.9. This is the equation number 1. Also, you have known the summation of total probability is 1. Sum over P is always 1. That means 1 by 5 plus A plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 plus B, that is equal to 1, or A plus B, that is equal to 4 by 15. This is equation number 2. So from 1 and 2 you would get A equal to 1 by 10 and the B equal to 1 by 6. So the variance means the sigma square. Written the var of x. This is nothing but summation of pi xi square minus mean mu square. Put this value. So 1 by 5 into 4, 1 by 10 into 1, 1 by 3 into 9, 1 by 5 into 16, okay, 1 by 6 into 36, minus mean square, that means 2.3 whole square, 5.29. So you would get the value of the sigma square 7.81. Therefore, you have to find the value of 100 into sigma square. So 100 into sigma square means 781. Okay, 781 would be the correct answer. 781. So now let us go ahead in the homework session. We cover here the 5 important problem. I usually give you another 5 questions for your better concept clarification and understanding from the JEE Main 2021, 2022 is 2 times and 2023. You just pause this video and take a screenshot quickly. So finally, we just complete the 10 important questions coming from the JEE Main and Advanced Mathematics, and I think after solving these questions 5 and 5 homework, you will be able to solve any other problem coming in this chapter probability. So last but not the least, in our contact section, solve this homework, and if anyone needs this file like this study material of my YouTube lecture, just mail with no hesitation with this ID catschrodingers1935@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Stay well and happy. Have a nice day. Bye bye.